TakeTones.com. TakeTones.com.
Hey, Marco, come with me. Hey, look.
Bro, let me tell you first things first. We're not yelling and screaming. I'm not cursing and
No, we
yelling.
about to talk.
We're going to have a conversation like men, okay?
Yeah,
That's what we're going to do.
yeah,
Dialogue.
already.
Okay, that's
I just
all.
want to know, you talk about snitching and all that, but
Yes, sir.
how us as a black community gonna solve crimes and stop the violence against us if you against snitching, son?
Okay, well, the first way you do it is not to engage in the crime in the first place, right? So
Yeah,
snitching.
that
So let
makes
me
sense.
explain something.
Okay,
No,
listen.
let me
So
say, you
what about
asked me a
let me
question.
say this.
You
No,
asked
let me
me a
say this.
question. Let me
So what
say
about if
something
I
first.
see a
You
crime?
have
If
to
I see a crime, ain't so tell?
if you're not involved in the streets, you're supposed to go to the police.
But you so be a political activist, but you got a
Don't
problem with
but,
people snitching.
you're still
That's
not
what I
listening.
don't like, bro.
But the problem, you're not listening though, because what I'm trying to explain to you is this: if you engage in the street life, if you profit off the streets, if you're a gang affiliated and you making money and all of these things, and you profit off the streets, right? And then when somebody else is doing that crime, you want to tell on them because you don't want to deal with your own crime and the own consequences of your action, then you are a clown and you are a punk and you have no integrity. Now,
But
if
how
you
you
just
feel about that? So
you,
you feel like people that snitch, you got a problem with them, right? But you supposed to be a political activist.
but you
You
still
supposed to help people. You supposed to be out here, goddamn, supporting the black community. But you got a problem with snitching. That's how I
with
can
the
tell you
but
fake
you want
and
me to
you a
tell you what
fraud,
happened?
bro.
All
You
right,
went to the Grammys,
can I ask you a
goddamn,
question? So
y'all
you just
fake,
want to
bro.
yell. So you don't want to have a conversation because you're saying something. Yeah, you got off. I bet. They don't want to have a conversation. Because they just want to yell and scream. The reality of the situation is if you're a citizen, you can't snitch. If you go to work every day and you pay your bills and you abiding by the law and you see a crime, you need to go to the police and make sure that they protect you. That's what you're here for. That is your whole job. But if you want to benefit off the streets and you want to profit off the streets and you want to tell on somebody else or you don't do your time, then you weak. That's nothing else. If you look at Judas and the Black Messiah, the man told on him because he was weak. He wasn't in the street. This is a man that was doing this good thing. He told him it's the integrity of the individual. You understand what I'm saying? He told the man that wasn't no criminal. He got a man that wasn't no criminal jammed up. So it ain't about crime. It's about integrity. So they want to come on here and yell and scream and say, "Oh, look, you don't know what you're talking about." Snitches don't just be in the streets. Snitches is all over the world. They in every aspect. You go to business office, go anywhere. Snitches are there. So I know you can't hear me, bro, because you don't want to hear me. I swear I want you to come back live because this is hilarious to me. You can't hear me, bro?
I can
I
hear you
thought
now.
you hear me
But
now?
yeah, but okay, this is my thing here, bro. You can't be about no being a political activist, bro.
Uh-huh.
Then you speaking out saying talking about ain't no snitching, this and that. You can't be
Why?
gangster and a political activist, bro.
Who told you that? Why you can't?
You can't. So you a gangster.
Why? Yes. Yeah.
Okay, what gangster you done done? What you I mean actually, did you used to be on drugs?
I would never be on drugs. There ain't nothing
You didn't
gangster
know, so
about
why
being
you
on
robbed a
drugs.
pizza man, bro? I didn't want to
Who?
know that. Why you robbed a pizza man?
I've never robbed no pizza man,
So
bro.
what
You don't
I
need.
mean okay, maybe I got it wrong. Cause I read
Yeah,
in
of
the
course
article
you
that
got
you
it
robbed
wrong.
a pizza man right
But
before
bro,
your deal. You went to prison for robbing a pizza man right
I
before your deal.
no
Maybe
sir.
I got it wrong. Maybe I
Yeah,
got it wrong. I don't
maybe
know.
you did, bro. Maybe you did.
I read the article. That's the only thing I read. Maybe
But
the
but
article had it wrong.
but you're wrong. You're wrong.
So what you went to prison for?
I went to get to prison for robbing a cab driver, not a
Okay, well,
pizza man.
cab driver, the
Okay.
basically the same thing. Down my way,
It's
that's
not
a
the same
junkie
thing, but
slap,
listen
bro.
to me. Let me explain to you. First of all, I was wrongly accused, right? And it was 25 years ago. I got robbed for. I was at 19. I was charged with robbing a cab driver that I
Yeah, and
never
I was
robbed.
20. I got caught with 11 bricks.
Okay, so
So I
what
had
I'm.
to come home to my family.
So what does that
You
mean?
feel me?
So you trying to justify telling on somebody?
Now I'm saying that you can't be
Oh,
out
I
here trying
get
to be
what
a
happened.
gangster and be a
Oh
political
no,
activist,
I
brother.
get what happened.
You
You
can't do
told on
both.
no.
You can't do both,
Told
bro.
on no. You told
That's
on
why
somebody.
that's why
No.
nobody take you serious,
No.
bro.
I
You
get it.
can't be no gangster. How
Yeah,
you
I'm
a
gonna
gangster
get up.
but you
I'm
out
gonna
here?
get you out of here,
So you
bro.
telling me if a
Yeah,
nigga
I'm
run
gonna
up on
get
you or
you out of
something,
here, champ.
what you gonna do? You should walk away.
No, I'm gonna
But you
get
gonna
you out of
say
here,
you gonna
champ.
get your
I'm trying
gun
to
and
figure
kill
out how
him,
to
right?
get you out of
If
here.
you're a gangster.
You done told
You
on
gonna pick up
somebody
your
and you trying
gun
to
and you
justify
gonna
it on
kill
my
him because
live.
you're a gangster, right?
Nah, we're gonna get you out of here, champ. I just need to figure out how to
I'm
get you
asking
out
you
of
a
here.
question.
Nah, bro. So you told on somebody?
Did I tell? Yeah.
Oh man, you got caught with 11 bricks, and he told
11
on
bricks.
somebody.
I
Gotta get
charged
you
over
out of here,
100.
man. This nigga, nah, this guy
Conspiracy.
gotta go, man. You gotta go.
And you pussy, bro. You
Yeah,
can't
I
stand the
know,
paint. You can't stand the
man. This man's crazy. You heard that man? That man, that man came with, oh shit. That man said, he said, oh man. That man said he got caught with 11 bricks and he need to come home to his kids. That man trying to come on this live. It makes 100% sense now, Tevlin. That man got caught with 11 bricks and he need to come home to his kids, man. So he told on somebody. I told you, man, the only people that's going to argue what I'm saying, I hate it too, Herb. Herb, these niggas is crazy. I can't believe that man did that, man. He tried to utilize this platform to justify telling on somebody, man. Oh, man. Damn. He's, he said, I got kids. That man said, I got kids. I had called 11 bricks. Lord have mercy, man. Listen, let me explain something to you. We live in a very strange world, man. Very strange world. And the people that talk the most, right, have really never done nothing. They never really sacrificed nothing. It's easy. I tell people it's easy to sell cocaine. When they say they got caught 11, anybody can go. Nigga, give you 11 bricks. It's the easiest shit in the world. I promise you. You could go out if you a nigga that's willing to take a risk, and you find a nigga say, yo, well, I'm ready to go, right? Because a dumb nigga, 11 bricks is either a death sentence or you gonna get rich, right? So somebody will give it to you. You run around and say, yo, I need some bricks. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna move it. Nigga, give you 11 bricks. The part about being a hustler and being a street dude and all this shit is the integrity part, right? It's the intelligence and integrity. Because anybody can sell drugs. Anybody can shoot somebody. It takes no heart. It don't take anything. It don't take intelligence. If you just run and you shoot a nigga, you can run out right now. If you get a gun, you can walk in the street and shoot and kill somebody. There's nothing gangster about that, right? The gangster part comes when you got to go to jail, right? And you stand up and you take that time and you sit down and you recollect and you change your life. The gangster part is the consequences. I tell niggas all the time, the gangster part ain't doing the act. Anybody can sell drugs. Anybody can shoot somebody. The gangster part for me is when you deal with those consequences that come with that activity. That's what the gangster part is. And anybody can do that. When you're not willing to do, the gangster part is saying, yo, okay, I did this and I'm going to do this life in prison. Right? The reason why people say this and that, what I respect about the old school gangsters, they was in the streets, right? They took their chances. They made it up in their mind. You know what? I don't want to be broke, right? And this is the only way I know to get money. So I'm going to commit these acts. But when I commit these acts, I'm 100% aware of the consequences that come with committing these acts. I'm 100% aware of the consequences that come with committing these acts. And when they got caught for committing them acts, they did that time. They didn't cry. They didn't tell on nobody else. They didn't give they said, look, I'm going to deal with what comes with it. I'm going to take mine and get out the way. That's the gangster part about it. It's not devilish. Yo, listen to me. I tell people all the time, man, poverty is crime. If you look at our communities and you look at the conditions that most of our people are living in, they living in poverty. So when the only vision you ever had of somebody that's successful is a drug dealer, if the only vision you ever had of somebody that had something that you wanted was a drug dealer, he had the car you wanted, he had the money you wanted, he had the respect you wanted, he had the girls you wanted, and nobody else ever told you any other way to get something, you can only be it when you see it. You don't have any aspirations to do anything else because nobody ever told you nothing else. You never seen anything else be successful. There wasn't no lawyers in our hood saying, yo, I'm gonna teach you law. I'm gonna teach you. It wasn't no, like now everybody's in the stocks, right? If I would have grew up in a house with a stockbroker, I'd be a millionaire. Because from my age 10, I would have been, age whatever, I would have been being taught stocks. So now we need to give our kids a better opportunity. But the average person in our community, they don't have those realities. You know?